What? What up, though, Zoodle? What? Good afternoon, everyone. What's going on? I like turtles. Why you like turtles? Because I got to do with the stream. Fuck. Turner, what's going on, Turner? How you doing, Turner? Hey, what's up? What up, Pop? What is going on, everybody? Hey, can y'all hear me all right? Hey, awesome people and friends in the chat. What's going on, Turner? How you doing, brother? I don't know if you've seen Turner. I done sparked some controversy. Some route controversy. Looks like I need to teach people the facts and truth about torque wrenches. Turner, is every fastener needed? Do we have to torque every fastener to freaking spec? I don't know if you saw that video I did. I've done a shitload of videos where I fucking use that guy, put the pipe inside some pipe threads and fucking crank down on it. Not crank down on it, but you know, I run it in with my impact. People are losing their shit over that. Hold on. I feel like my camera is splotchy. What up, everyone? Super Sandwich, what's good? What you got going? What's good, bro? Fluffinator, hey, buddy. How have you been? I've been all right. I feel like I'm coming down with some sinus bullshit. What's up, Pop? Looks like I need to teach. I saw that, Fluff. You see how freaking people are going crazy in the chat? They keep claiming that I stripped some threads. I don't know how. Wait, hold on, man. This freaking camera, bro. There. Is it better? Kept getting like a freaking erotic glare from that light. Yeah, but apparently I'm cross-threading threads, cross-threading bolts, cross-threading or stripping bolts, stripping threads. They don't realize that, you know, I do this for a living. I do it. What's happening, brother? What's good? What's good? Not on all fasteners need to be to spec. I can explain it, especially when using old or original hardware. Yeah, I'm on your side. I didn't expect you to be on my side. I mean, everybody has their opinion, and I rightfully, what you call it? I respect everybody's opinion, but then when they start name calling and stuff like that, that's where I'm like, yo, for what though? What's the point? Obviously, they don't know. I'm trolling them because they said, yeah, and I started off the video saying exactly that. Oh, the people in the comments say I'm stripping threads, and then I just shut that shit down and proved that I didn't strip no threads. And I'm not stripping them, not over tightening them. They think that, you know, for some reason, that doing this number is applying hundreds of pounds of torque, which is crazy. But damn, why is everything falling on me? But it is what it is. That video going crazy. Could have get me in trouble too, but on my live later, I will explain the science behind it and why it's true and false. So yes, over time, yeah, over time, fasteners will get worn. But really, how many times? Okay, on that particular video, that tube is a steel tube. It's a steel pan. Doesn't require a lot of torque. All you basically have to do is snug it up. I mean, what? I can easily, a 10 mil, right? A 10 millimeter fastener, right? Let me see. Get me a socket real quick. So they're tripping because I snugged it up with my impact. And I don't know if y'all saw the video I put out today, where I was hammering on a 12 mil bolt. And that thing did not strip, it didn't stretch, it didn't cross thread, nothing. But here we go. So a 10 mil, which is an M6 by 125, and this thing, oh, I did start it already. Okay, well, anyways, that's about what I did, right? That's what I did in the video. That's not stripping anything. It's not stretching threads. It's not doing anything crazy like what people were claiming. It's just people have a weird way of thinking, especially when they don't actually do this. It just blows my mind, though. It blows my freaking mind at the way people comment. And I tell you one thing, if I did everything to a T using, where is it? Using my torque wrench and using, where is it? Using a 1/4 inch torque wrench, if I would have done everything to a T, crossed my T's, dotted my I's, nobody would have said anything. That video wouldn't have done numbers, because people have to have something to talk about. They have to call out your flaws. They have to talk shit to you. They have to degrade you. They have to make you feel just as bad as they feel inside. It's pretty damn sad. I put out those videos to troll, just like they talk shit. That's all it is. But I know what the hell I'm doing. Cross thread these nuts. You can. What up, Fluff? How you been, brother? I'm doing all right. Busted. Difference between book and experiences. This is one thing where the book fails unless you do have advanced automotive training with applied science. True. That is very true. Also, the book isn't going to teach you real world situations. You know? Because I'll explain one right quick. White smoke coming out of a gas. I mean, out of the exhaust. Normally we would think, oh, that's coolant, right? White smoke. Nowadays, you're getting white smoke when it's freaking dumping fuel into the cylinder. So you have a leaking injector. So, by the book's not always correct. And then torque specs are normally the minimum torque required to keep that particular fastener from backing out. It's a recommended minimum torque. Can you exceed it a little bit? Sure. Just how much can you exceed it? It's going to depend on the material, and it's going to depend on the pitch of the threads. It's going to depend on the size of the bolt. There's a bunch of different variables that are going to depend on it. Keyboard warriors, folks would be real tough behind phone screens. They sure as fuck do. I've seen it more than once, and I don't see how. I don't know how either. I don't know, Pop. Nissan suck. Just kidding. Don't worry about comments. Just do you. Look, I'm not worried about the comments, right? Because I purposely put out videos like that because it's funny. It's literally funny to me how people will assume, oh, you deserve to be fired, and they try to act all perfect when obviously they're not. Do they follow everything, every freaking law set in place? Hell no, they don't. Hell no, they don't. The thing about being an automotive technician, if you fuck something up as a technician, as a good technician, or as a reputable tech, or an honest technician, what are you gonna do? Especially if you strip a bolt. You're either gonna replace that bolt, or you're gonna rethread the fastener and or the component. Whether it needs a Healy coil and a new bolt, or just rethreading it, rechasing the threads, you know, and using an impact to set, using an impact like I did in that video, into a tube. I put a pipe into a internally threaded pipe, basically. So I had a pipe with external threads, putting it into a pipe with internal threads. Internal threads were guiding the pipe into the pad. Highly unlikely for that to even cross thread. Either way, using my impact feathering light triggers, if for some reason it crosses, that impact's gonna stop. Smart people will be like, oh shit, let me back up because something went wrong. They'll try it again, and if it does it again, okay, you know what, maybe I did nick a thread. So then you'll send a chaser up there, clean it up, clean up the thread, and then see what happens. Normally it's gonna go through A-okay. Steve, what's going on, Steve? Fluffers, shout out to Peter Gonzalez. I don't know who that is. That's just life. It sure is, pup. That's the issue. You keep saying you know what you're doing. I just say I'm crazy. This is how it works. True. I say torque is 3/4 before snap, or 3/4 before snap. What do you mean? What exactly do you mean? That is the same way with, oh yeah, with welders too, man. I weld better than you. Your welds look like shit. My welds look better. You know, it's always a one-up type of deal. I'll close mine, John. I'll close these two. Yeah, everybody's always trying to one-up each other. And then they make a tool to fix a Healy coil or extractor. Exactly. But if you, now I don't know about y'all. But I've had it to where, you know, you thread in a bolt by hand and it feels like that bolt caught and it feels like it's not gonna strip, and you know, you get several turns in, and then what happens? It starts to fucking cross thread. It starts to strip. It starts seizing up. You pull that bolt back out, or that nut, come to find out, it's stripped in the center of the fastener. It didn't strip on the beginning. It didn't strip on the end. It stripped in the middle. That, so you just never know. I mean, that can happen by hand too. You just got to be smart about it. Once something starts to give you tension, man, stop. What up, GMM? What advice would you give to somebody considering entering the profession without prior experience? Just do it. That's the best advice I can give, is just do it. Don't be scared. Just commit. You know, start at the bottom, work your way up. Current project is 66 Corvette. Every bolt I removed is being cleaned, threads and all. Do damage hardware yet? No damage hardware yet. That's what's up, Harbor area. It's been a while since I seen you, bro. How you doing? Means it snaps if you go 3/4 tighter. Oh, okay, I got you. Over 100 people in here and not even 10 likes. Double tap that screen. It's free. It helps a ton. Yes, it does. Please listen to Aaron Scott, man. He's one of the FMFAM members. Can you become a millionaire by being a technician? Sure. Look at Chip Foose. Now, I'm pretty sure he didn't start off as a professional. It's possible. It just depends what way you take it. In my 12 years, I've never cross-threaded a bolt by hand. Never, ever. And you know what's funny about that video? So for the ones that are smart, that have the mental capacity to, you know, because these guys, they go through the comments, and what's funny is they'll pick up random comment and, oh yeah, I agree with you, I was gonna say the same thing. This video has like 400 comments on it or so. Over almost 300,000 views in just a few days. What's funny about that is never. What's your reason for using an impact on it? It's not an oil pan, bro. Stop calling it an oil pan. I forgot what the hell I was gonna say. These commenters go through and they look for a comment they can agree with. They're just following the lead. And they don't even know what the hell they're talking about. But anyways, I forgot what the hell I was gonna say. Never, ever, 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 ever. Oh, now I do. Okay, so and what's funny about that video is I ran that tube in with my impact, right? Just lightly feathering the trigger. Zoop, 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 zoop. No impacting. You did not hear the impact mechanism inside the impact at all, which would indicate stripping, cross-threading, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But then the moment I go to put the plug on by hand, and this can happen. You go to put it on, and I was overconfident. I put it on, and I give it a twist, and it just stops on me. I'm like, this damn bolt. So I go, right? Because there's been times where we freaking, even a simple oil change, you can't get the freaking threads to line up for whatever reason. You step away and then your homeboy comes and then he goes, are you stupid? And he threads it in. Like, dude, what the fuck? I was backing it up, you know, going reverse, trying to, you know, you listen for the thread to, or you listen and you feel for the first thread, right? To pop, go. As you're loosening, going in a loosing motion, and you feel that first thread, and then okay, there it is, and then you try and catch it. Sometimes they don't catch, and you can actually nick a thread by finger. So hand, it just do what you want. Because you can strip a bolt by hand. You can cross thread a bolt by hand. A lot of people normally, when people cross thread any bolt, it's by hand. It's not by impact. The thing with by impact is over tightening, over stretching, pulling threads out of what aluminum, very soft aluminum, pulling threads out of plastic. That sort of nature. It rarely has anything to do with cross threading by putting. I mean, you got to be smart about it. You're not gonna get a fucking transmission bolt. What let me see, what are they normally? M14, right? An M14 by 1.5. You're not gonna just put it on your socket and zap it in. There's no guidance there. There's no guidance, and I'll show y'all in a minute what I mean by the guidance. Never is a very strong word. It absolutely is. What's the best tip for someone starting off? You just start off, bro. I'm an automotive technician. I'm a thousandaire. Hey, I feel you. You never cross-thread a bolt on a transmission pan by accident. Those things never go in straight, right? Like I said, you think that you got it lined up, and then you go to tighten it down, and oh snaps! Yep. You're just getting old. I am getting old, Pop. I look up specs on everything. It may take a little bit longer, but I'm old school. On everything, bottom line, everything, even if it's a bracket, bro. I hate when that happens. Then they clown your ass all day. Careful on the word trans, bro. We don't want to get canceled. I had a rookie tech put a long nut on with an impact. Not hand threaded. First stripped it. I came with a tap, fixed it in 2 minutes, and put a lug nut on it and snapped. I had two separate. What the hell? Yeah, I've had that happen too. All right, we just had one happen over here, you know, across from me, doing a transmission mount. Put it on by hand, went to zap it down, and the damn thing started cross-threading and started stripping out. Could it have been dirty threads? Could a thread could have got pulled? I mean, that shit happens. Who here has ever went to take a bolt out, right? It's never been worked on. Never, ever been worked on. It's from factory. A ratchet wrench? What size? 16? A stubby ratchet? Like that?
Yeah, something like
Well, you said a small one.
Well, medium size thing.
Oh, okay. You gotta be a little specific though. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you ever go to take a bolt out that's never been wrenched on from factory? You go to take that thing out, and it seems like it's coming out fine, and then it just stops. Stops for no damn reason. I know y'all in the Rust Belt, y'all deal with this shit. You go to back it out, and it just stops, and then it just starts pulling threads and stripping. Explain that. And those are put on by machines. By machines. These things are put on by machines, bro. By machines. A machine doesn't have any feel. We do. We learn, we adapt. I'm not saying for y'all to be, you know, I'm not saying for everybody to put on bolts with the impact. You know, you got to be smart about what, you know, what you're doing. Let me go show y'all. Let me show y'all this shit. Cause I made a video on it too. Do Toyota Corolla hybrid petrol have a transmission? I'm pretty sure. Had to retire the snap-on hat like Mac. Way more. Yeah, I like the Mac hats versus the Matco hats too. Let me show y'all. So y'all see that, right? This is the same exact style. Y'all see how long that tube is? Y'all see the clearance between that? I mean, I don't know what to call it. A pipe? A pipe inside of a pipe? But that's at least an inch right there. And then you have threads on the bottom of the pipe as well. So this thing right here actually protrudes through and goes right there. So literally that pipe is being guided into here. That's a long guide right there. That thing is not gonna cross. It's not gonna get all wonky and mess up. That's why I feel so confident in doing what I do on this particular vehicle. But not all vehicles are like that. Notice how when I went to put the drain plug in, I didn't put the plug in with an impact. Oh, because I'm freaking, I know better. It's all about picking and choosing your battles. Oh. I hope y'all, you tech out there, fix whatever that OW says. No, I got these two. What do you mean OW? Medius. Pulling an engine on a Sierra and the sucker ate my long neck. I stuck in between the frame and the compressor. Oh my god. Cool, I'll get it done one day, but it's driving smooth. Wait, what I miss? Oh, yeah. Guys got all the tools. I'm telling you, bro. I do. I sure as hell do. That's from investing in myself. Investing in myself when I was younger. I dumped a lot of money into tools very early in the game, but because I was dedicated to the shit. All right, I got to get back to work. It's almost closing time for my shop. All right, bro. Yeah, we closing up too. Everybody over here trying to close shop, and I'm just here on live. Oh, I have to also remember to talk about Icon scan tool. Guys at the shop got one, and well, oh no, I'm interested in hearing that. I have another scanner that I got sent to me. It's not launched this time, so things might be interesting. It might get interesting. We'll see how the software holds up. Could be just about anything. Just people have to hate all the time. Work on semis, and I had a truck come in with 3K miles with 2 U-joint bolts missing. Damn. See, I'd rather over tighten a bolt by a few pounds than not tighten it at all. At least you know I tightened it. Tool Pro all the way, brother. What's good? Oh, brother, ew. Standpipe. Why not use a speed wrench? Here's the thing. Call me a wimp, call me a wuss, call me whatever you want. But the reason I do that is so I don't get my fingers full of transmission fluid. You get transmission fluid on you, it's getting everywhere. It's like CV axle grease. It goes everywhere. So I use that angle. I put the pipe in. It's just like you don't even have to think about it. You just slide the pipe in, bottom out the pipe, and then you start, you know, doing that motion. Just real quick. It ain't got to be nothing crazy. Just real quick, you know. And you're doing light, quick trigger pulls, because if the impact stops, then obviously you know you fucked up. You got to correct it. But I don't want to get fluid on my fingers. You know, these services they're meant to be quick. You know, you're only doing a drain and fill on my transmission. It should only take you a couple minutes, right? Why is it taking you an hour? Oh man, because I had to go wash my hands, and you know, there was a line at the wash area. It's stupid shit like that. It's just something I picked up in Express as I was an Express tech, doing this multiple times a day. So I don't want to toot my horn, but I picked up a skill for it. Okay. You can talk shit about it all you want. It's just you adapt to shit that you do every day. You know? And look at backing up a trailer. The first time you do it, it's gonna be shitty. You're gonna get made fun of, and you're gonna fuck up. You're gonna jackknife. You're gonna damn near flip the trailer, maybe. But after you do it a few times, you get better and better and better. It's the same concept. Do some work, bro. I always work. I know a hack when I see one. Oh, you do? Look in the mirror. When's the snap-on bill? What's the snap-on bill? I ain't got snap-on. How long you been wrenching? I've been wrenching since professionally, in a professional shop, in a shop itself. I've been wrenching since 2012. What's the trophy for? Pops. What up, Fluff? More monsters for work. I ain't got no monster right now. In the shop, 8 p.m. where I am. Do work, son. You working right now, Caleb? How come you don't go live on Tuesdays anymore, Fluff? It's cause my son, bro. Like, I have to have him in bed by a certain time, cause he started kinder, and my whole setup is in my room. And my son, you know, it's only me and him at night. So, you know, I need to make sure that he's asleep. He stays asleep. Getting on live at 9 o'clock. I don't get home sometimes till 8:30. So by the time I get home, I need to make sure he's fed, showered, put to bed. That cuts into the live time. And then if I'm on live, and y'all know, sometimes I get a little loud. I get worked up, not in a bad way, but like, because I enjoy going live, and I'll get excited about something and I'll get loud, and you know, I can't be waking him up. So that's why I haven't been going live on Tuesdays. Fridays is a little challenge also, but I think we're doing all right. So I might just do one live stream a week, and then during the week, you know, like right now, I just popped on randomly. So I'm about to hop off in a second because online mechanic tips about to go on. Finally got the pump from hell back together. Oh, no shit. Hey, congrats. What's up, Serge? For certified, but working on drive time now. Filling out recon. Oh man, y'all use that Silver Rock shit, right? That's so. Oh. How do you feel about recon? I heard people can make a lot of money in recon. A lot of money. I'm not. You crazy for working? Oh no, I'm not working right now. 6 to 2:30 overtime. Hey, that's what's up, bro. Hell yeah, Fluff. Take care of your family first, always. What's good? That's kind of crazy. Friday's my ship booked. 15-20 minute oil change. Huh? Friday's my ship booked. 15 to 20 minute changes. What do you mean? Yes, Silver Rock. I did flat rate recon. Good work. I heard, man. I didn't think there was that much money in recon. But look, I want to show y'all something real quick. I'm gonna demonstrate on camera, because what's crazy is when I saved that video after I edited it, the damn video glitched as I was putting the plug in, so it looked like I retook. But once you could tell it glitched because it gets all blocky, pixelated. But I'm gonna demonstrate. All right, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing on this live. We're trying to clear the air. You know, people always want to act like they know what the fuck they talking about, acting like mechanics that been doing this don't know their tools. I mean, yes, surely there could be a mechanic that's been in the game for 20 years and still stripping the hell out of shit. I've seen it happen. Flip this camera. We're gonna use the same engine that we did in the other video. Oh shit. I have a magnet. Okay, y'all see that, right? Now, that was just full beans. But notice how there's that much guiding the bolt straight. It's not rocket science, guys. Now let's try to strip it. And I guess the gun overheated. Maybe my battery? How's the battery looking? Oh, I'm on 1 bar. Let's go swap it out. My core. It's your opinion on MV200s. I do not work on 200s, brother. That is out of my league. That's commercials. So fresh battery. I'm gonna try it again. But notice, that shit didn't strip. Now, would I do that? Hell no, because it's a fucking timing cover. Doing an actual repair. Okay, fresh battery. Let's do it. There we go. Ah, we finally did it on a fresh battery. But y'all see how much that shit took, right? That's an M8 bolt. Okay, the one that's in the pan is an M14, so it's definitely going to take a lot more. Do it again, just for good measure. Down number 2. What's up, dog?
Fucking now the fucking 16, the one that goes on the mount to the body. Now one of them doesn't even want to come off.
Doesn't want to go on or off?
Off.
What do you mean?
So I loosened all of them so I could be able to.
All right. Damn. Now they're gonna reject your core. Man, that core's been sitting there for, when did I do that Quest engine? Man, I did that Quest engine a long time ago already. Been a couple months already. But as long as they get their block back. But y'all saw, y'all get my point, right? Y'all get my drift on how ignorant people are when it comes to fasteners and stuff. Like, it takes a lot. It takes a shit ton to strip. I was expecting this, oh my God, honest truth. When I first did that test yesterday and I made a video on it, I was expecting the aluminum to give. I was expecting for the aluminum to give and for me to pull threads. Because normally, and this happens on the previous model Sentras, same style bolt. It's an M8 by 125. It's 12 mil. Condensation gets into one bolt, and you'll be backing that bolt out, and then halfway through, it'll just stop, and you keep going because you obviously you're having to take the compressor off to change it out. It'll just snap, or it'll pull threads. Either or, something's happening. So I was expecting that one to pull threads, being that I was impacting on it and not wrenching on it. New tech here for sure. This guy Facts. Anyone here learning, take notes. Appreciate that, bro. See, I'm trying to see where I left off. Silver out. I did flat rate recline. Oh yeah, 57.8 top hours. Damn it. The most I've ever made in a week on flat rate was like 81, I believe. That was my biggest week. That was a couple years ago when it was crazy busy. Then random module or water pump, to be honest. Fluffy, come on. What do you mean, Fluffy, come on? New tech here. Hey, yo, no. What do you mean, my core? It was just a demonstration. What's your opinion? I don't work on those. God, you monster. Rear wheel drive. NV200. That's going to be a front wheel drive with the Versa powertrain. Now they're going to reject your core. So, Fluff, torch them things. What do you mean? Why would I use a torch? Always a torch. Air hammer and a torch seems to be the first resort where I work. W Fluff, have a one. All right, brother. Appreciate you coming through. Always appreciate the new ones. Yo, what's good? What's good? Shit talking. Today kicked my ass. What happened? See, you went more than 3/4. I sure did. More than 3/4. Where's the 2.0? What 2.0? You said Sentra, right? Sentra. What do you mean? What? Hi FM. Hi all. I've had M8 bolts stretch on occasion, not common, but I normally find the weak bolt on final torque. Yeah. That one that was stretched on me. That one had never been worked on either. I tried looking through the service history to see if somebody had that front cover off for some reason, and nobody. So my take on that is that shit was stretched at factory. That shit was stretched at the factory during the assembly of that engine. Could it have been a bad bolt? Quite possibly. Could it have been the machine? Quite possibly. I just don't know. I just know that's the second time that shit's happened to me, and it's only with those long M8 bolts. Flat rate 81. Hey yo, steak dinner. Hey yo. You excited for Black Ops 6? Sugar Skull. I don't know. I have no idea. I've been hearing some good things about it. I've been hearing some bad things about it. All I know is I'm going to have to experience it for myself. And check this out, guys. I'm trying to grow out my hair. Normally, I never grow my shit out this long. This shit is too freaking long for me right now. But I think I made a decision. We'll see if it happens or not. If we get to 100K before my sister's wedding at the last week of October, then I will keep growing this. If we do not hit 100K before October, then I'm just gonna have to cut it off because I'm actually standing up in the wedding. I don't want to look all crazy, and this is coming off for the wedding too. I'm gonna be clean cut. Have to. Flat rate works on newer models. Repairs for experienced techs. Don't recommend in early models at all. What do you mean? Oh. Early models, yeah. I was like confused what you meant, but yeah, older vehicles. Yeah, those tend to be, whew, whew. And of course, you know, we never know who worked on the vehicle the last time, right? People are complaining about, going back to that video, oh, you're gonna make it harder for the next technician or the next mechanic to take and drain that pan. No, no. I impacted more taking that damn drain tube out, or that fill tube out, or that overflow tube out. My impact impacted more than what I did putting it in. That was its first service at 68,000 miles. 68,000 miles, first service. And the saying goes, it takes less torque to remove a fastener versus installing it. So if you put something on at 100 foot-pounds, you're gonna see 80, 85 foot-pounds taking it off. So let's say that pipe was on there at 20 foot-pounds, and the way it impacted, it took 15 foot-pounds to remove. That was from factory. So did I over-tighten it? Fuck no. But again, I've worked on these vehicles time and time and time again. I've done rebuilds on that transmission. I've done repairs on that transmission. Have I fucked one up? Yes, I have, but it wasn't because I stripped the threads. It was because upon removal, my bit wasn't sitting in there correctly, and I stripped it out. And I stripped it out with a fucking hand tool. That's weird. So what did I have to do? I had to remove the pan. I had to get the tube out by grabbing on the pipe and turning it like that. And then what did I do? I went to a core and I grabbed a new pipe and I put it in. It's not hard. But that's the thing. You fuck it up, you fix it. Simple. Halfway, straight in, half. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's already 720. I had a fastener snap straight in half on a V-dub from Hypertow. Yeah, oh, dude, people were talking about electric ratchets. You should have used an electric ratchet instead. Electric ratchets don't impact the same as an impact. An impact is going to start impacting the moment it feels resistance. You ever use an electric ratchet? That thing will, on a 10 mil or an 8 millimeter bolt, sometimes on 12 mils too. You go full beans, that shit's, it's just gonna fucking shear. Ford Transit coolant system repairs, plus my wife was flying out to Kansas, stressing me out, blowing up my phone. Oh man. How old are you anyways, dog? I was born in 92. I'm 32. I'm 32 years old. Any HD diesel guys in here? Bottom line, I believe. Born in 82. Damn, you got me by 10 years, bro. Go full Kratos bald and full beard. Nah, I ain't. My head looks like a fucking a pug. Coming yet or what? I'm about to. At least my dealer, we just vacuum suck the coolant, then pressure it back in. I don't know if that's different from drain and fill. I mean, it's the same shit. We drain it. Oh wait, hold on. You're talking about? Oh, you said coolant. I thought you meant like oil and shit like that. It's the same thing as drain and fill. I mean, you drain the radiator and whatever you can out the block, and then we use a vacuum system, so we'll vacuum down the system using a venturi style tool, and then use that vacuum to draw in the new coolant. Older. Full-time mechanic for 25 years. Shit is crazy how time flies. I know, bro. I be talking about, you know, shit that went down here 12 years ago, and the new guys are like, dude, what? Like, it's crazy to think in 2012, the last body style, or the last year for the Ultima body style before they went to the 13 body style, also for the Rogue and Sentra, Versa, basically all of them, the Pathfinder. I've had vehicles where I was the first person to change the oil on their brand new 2012 And I will get them every now and then. I'll get them back in my stall, and they got 150 to 200,000 miles on them, and they're still keeping up with them. I'm like, damn. And I'll look at the in-service date. Oh shit, this was around the time I got hired, or it was a couple more months before I got hired. And I'll look at the history. Oh shit, I did their first oil change. I did their first fuel induction service. I did their first, hell, I worked on this vehicle for the first time, or I was the only one to work on this vehicle until I switched shops, and that was for a whole year straight, or 2 years straight. It's crazy. When all you do is work, time flies like a son of a. If you could work at another Nissan dealer in another state, where would it be? That's a good question. I have no idea. Definitely not where they see a lot of snow. Definitely don't want to be by the coast. New Mexico, maybe. Mid-Louisiana. I just want to stay away from the coast and below the Rust Belt. Yeah, why not there, bro? What the fuck is that? I can't see it. I don't know who you are. How much y'all make hourly flat rate? It depends. It depends on your level certification. So we range. I don't want to say what the top pay is, because then I'm gonna be saying what I pay, or what I get paid. But I'll just say this: starting out is like 26 in the main shop, 26 a flag hour. Love the name Cornholio. Yo, now this is a real live stream. Yeah, hey, how many of those freaking weird streams did you have to get through to get to mine? Yeah, that's crazy, man. This shit. I mean, it is what it is. People, they can do what they want on their own stream, their own channel. But some of them is like, whoa, what's going on here? What dealer manufacturer you work for? I work for a Nissan dealership. People are always going to complain how other people do things in videos. That's just how it is how the internet goes. And it is absolutely, it's sad, but at the same time, it's funny to me. You're the reason I don't trust mechanics. Rewind the video, bro. You'll see my reasoning. Love the content. Appreciate it, Chuck. Hit 520 last week in commit. Hey, that's what's up, bro. And I can't even tell you how many shops have certified torque wrenches that get recert every interval. Hardly any. Ask every technician out there, when's the last time they got their torque wrench certified? True, but depends on the component you're repairing. Some fasteners tighten due to vibration or rotation. Exactly. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. And that's why I said it all depends on the what's it called? The application. The component. The application. Why do you think some crank bolts are fucking on there like a million foot-pounds? You can't get them damn things off. Y'all gotta go. Nah, I won't ever go into diesel, bro. I'm a mechanic. I love my work. Hey, same here, bro. HD diesel guy. That's what's up. Finally found you at a dealer. Finally found you at a dealer. What do you mean? What do you suggest for a broken bolt or strut? On a strut fork? Drill it out. Drill it out and tap it. No, fleet mechanic for a construction company. Most diesel I'll do is a 6.7. I'm about to make the switch to a construction company. Hey, where are you located? I'm located in Texas. All right, Dad, I'm out. All right, Pops, love you too. Appreciate you coming through. Hello, been a while. New shop is up and running finally. Hey, gotta get making that money. Yo, brother, God bless. My dude, keep up the man shit. Hey, appreciate you. Let's grow. Are the GTRs worth the money? I cannot answer that, my guy. Our shop foreman just put in his 2 weeks, and 3 other guys are putting. Oh, fuck. Cleaning shop. Well, not necessarily cleaning shop, but that shop is about to get wiped out. Nissans have been getting so clapped out up here in the Rust Belt. Plus, people who buy Nissans don't seem to maintain their vehicles. Just calling it like I see it. Hey, Cornholio, if that's what you're seeing, that's what you're seeing. I can't really express too many opinions on that type of stuff. It's just, it is what it is. Just got to maintain your vehicles. Are you currently at a dealer? 529 commission. Way to go, bro. Do work. They're about to go ask me to be a foreman. Are you willing? Are you willing to do that? What's your shop rate? My shop rate? Less than 200. Yeah, I'm at a dealer. You about to tell them I want $54 fucking to be a foreman. Yep. Hourly plus commission. Our shop foreman, he makes a salary. I don't know what it is. Makes a base salary plus for every hour flagged by a master, he makes a certain amount. For every specialist, he makes a certain amount, and then the rest of the technicians, he makes a certain amount. So it ranges from like 25 cents to $1 or something like that. It's a weird pay scale. But what manufacturer you work for? Not work for, but what brand dealership? Got to be careful when we say, oh, we work for Nissan, because no, we don't work for Nissan. We work for a Nissan dealership. And dealerships are most of the time generally franchise. Just like your your McDonald's or your Chick-fil-A, they're all franchises. False rate depends on dealer and tech certs. Completely different companies fuck over, give everything. Bro, I just found out another brand down the street is charging like what, $250 at door rate. Oh, like, oh, that's crazy. That's almost double what we're charging. I'm a field service tech for a logging company in North Florida. 46, no flat rate. That's what's low. Get paid rather low, but I pick and choose my jobs basically, and I don't get paid commission. Paid by the hour. If you're a tech getting paid by commission, man, that is what's up. We deserve commission pay. I mean, at the end of the day, we're the ones diagnosing the issues, we're installing the parts, and we're fixing the vehicle. Why is it that other people that don't even touch the parts get commission off of what we do? It's crazy. When they say no, I'm dropping my, oh, fuck. Your opinion, what's the most reliable car? That's a subjective question. That's a subjective answer. That's, you know, my opinion doesn't matter at this point right now when it comes to the most reliable car. I will be so biased and say a Chevy, just because I love Chevrolets. I drive Chevrolets. I've only owned a Chevrolet. Love the content, man. Keep fixing it. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Jared, hey, I appreciate that. It means a lot, bro. If you can hit a sweet gig as a fleet mechanic, you've got it made. It's great when your own customer is a company you work for. Oh, yeah. But they can fuck you over sometimes, too. Everything he says is 100% real. He never fucks over a customer 100%. Who's that, Caleb? Never. Never. Top pay can be found online. No need to disclose. True. True. A lot of it is, and I got told in a comment earlier, right? I've been real about y'all about, you know, can you make 100K as a technician? I've been real with y'all, you know, the ones that have been in those certain streams where I do release a little bit of information. No Nissan tech out there is gonna be making 100K, bro. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, because you don't know. Would you rather eat for hours if he broke something, then charge you 8? Huh? What do you mean, Caleb? Would you rather eat 4 hours if he broke something? Oh, would rather eat 4 hours if he broke something than charge you 8? Yeah. I only put on a light oil on rusty lug nuts. Ooh, that's scary. That's a whole situation in itself too. What up, BFT? You ain't in the RGB, are you? What the hell is RGB? Hey, Anthony. Y'all say what's up to Bearded Fork Tech. My shop is 100 an hour. Damn, that's low. What up, M? Damn. I didn't see you in here. I already got it. He's buying me a brand new crew cab. Ooh. Damn, that's what's up, bro. Shit. Oh, shoot. What up, M? 2,800 a week. Damn. That's not a bad gig. That's over 10K a month, bro. The Toyota in Austin charges $220 an hour. That is insane, bro. Super duty. Super duper. Oh man, you got it made. F that dealer for me. Cool stream. How many hours you flag a month? Man, it's been low. It's been real low. It's been slow. Hell, I can't even tell you right now because I've been taking vacations and I've been taking time off. So my hours these months have been, for the past 2 months, have been low. It's been below 100 hours. But because I've been taking my times off, I've been taking, you know, because it's been slow, I'm like, man, fuck it. I'd rather just take my vacation time and call it a day. Work a couple days, take vacation time. Work a couple of days, take vacation time. It's crazy that I could work 3 days, take 2 days vacation, and make more on vacation than I did. All because of the average hourly pay. The average hourly pay system for the year is how they pay us on vacation. So whatever you flag throughout the year, average that into per day, and that's how they pay us. Pay percentage of the job here. 2 more guys are quitting after I do too. Oh fuck. Shop rates vary by area. The shop I work at has a higher rate, but it's an affluent area. I don't want to work for a commission because then I will tend to oversell my selling point. That is a very good point right there too. You'll end up selling stuff that absolutely isn't really needed. I agree. You'll be chasing that money more than actually trying to fix the vehicle. Bro, need some help. My Chevy Ventura van overheating. What do I fix? Is there a coolant leak? What's a recent nightmare job you had? I over exaggerated this one, but it was a Infiniti QX60. It was like it was a 3.0 twin turbo. I made it bigger than what it actually was. It wasn't too bad. Bro, I was upset because it's an Infiniti. Yes, Nissan is part of Infiniti or vice versa, but when you get an Infiniti fixed at a Nissan dealer, because we're not Infiniti certified, you can't warranty out anything. I drive a OBS Ford 87, 97, 460, one manual, one automatic. That's you. Gravy is gravy. Gravy is needed work. You ain't diagnosed with something wrong. I've never seen you throw parts at something that didn't deserve it. Those 4.0s are a different story. Hey, I love my 4.0s. When you get paid commission, the owner gets the easy job and leave you the scraps. Real game. I don't know where that's at. But guess that's I have no idea where it's at. What? Slow. It's just Labor Day was the most busy I have been. Yeah, surprisingly, this week I've been the most busy this week. It's weird. And last week. Get into decent boys, learn it good. That shit's blowing up. Businesses are paying big money. The Suzuki dealer offered me, damn, $52 on the spot. Shit. I've been a rental car fleet mechanic for about 3 years. I've been watching your videos and lives for a little while now. Also 2.0 Equinox all-wheel drive as well. Love the content, homie. Hey, appreciate you, Joshua. I'm gonna be working on that Cobalt of mine. I don't know if you've seen it, but once it starts cooling down, I'm gonna bring it to the shop. I'm gonna start riding it around, driving it around, because they don't really have AC right now. I have a couple things I gotta fix on it. It's been parked. I drive it maybe a week, one total week out of the year. But I finally got some stuff for it that's gonna make it ride better. I still gotta find a fucking tank for it, because when my tank started leaking, the recall had just expired or been phased out. And so I missed it, and I went to find a tank and they're fucking discontinued. So go figure. What's a good month for you? 200, 300? 200, about 200. If I do 300 a month, man, I'm fucking hating life, because Uncle Sam gonna take all my money. A jump box? Yeah.
Just the dumpster.
Your car? Shit. It's gonna be in that bigger drawer. Yeah. No, yeah, that one. 52-hour no flat rate time and half over. Damn, that's what's up. Not bad. Did you go to school for your training? I did. Regretfully, I did. Bro, need some help. My Tahoe is ticking. How can I tell if it's exhaust leak or lifters? Ooh, when does it happen actually? Just started at my new shop in like 75. Yeah, that's what's up. I got AC. Oh, golly. Must be nice. I've been in the same dealer for 14 years. It's paid off. I got a good gig coming in a few weeks. I've been here 12 years, bro. I just recently rolled over 12 years. Do you have a program? Tip for reprogramming Nissan. I haven't bought Consult yet. I'm an independent shop. No tip. Just make sure you have a battery supply always going. Battery voltage. A good battery supply. What are you doing up this late? Aren't you a day shifter? Huh? Starting to get into internal transmissions. A new shop since the area is cleaner. Oh, we're almost at the bottom. All right. Nissan Parts Manager here. And I use your videos to help my parts corner staff in locations of parts for a request. Hey, appreciate that, Kelly. Oh, man, that's crazy. I didn't know I would be helping out parts departments. That's wild. Hey, appreciate that, though. Appreciate that. Macco guy here, you could change your name to Macco Mechanic if you change the... It's a little, sweaty and all, but, you know. What up from Fort Worth, Texas? What's good? The DFW up in the building. We hire a mobile company. They are too many companies just to justify buying all the tools. Had a 2004 Ford F650. Damn, pulling that check dipsy. It was down a couple quarts. Can't find the oil from live, yo. Search, Google search. What do you mean? I checked the dipstick. It's down a couple quarts. Can't find the oil fill for my life. Oh, what? That's weird. I idle it when I'm stepping on it. Oh, you're gonna have to get somebody, you know, to listen for you. 173. What school did you go to? I went to Lincoln Tech. I'm used to seeing your videos posted earlier in the day. I'm not used to seeing you live this late. Oh, I'm always live this late though. Nice hat, Flo. Hey, appreciate it. It's an ugly hat, to be honest. Though. I'd rather my Mac one. Do you have a Snap SP tool rep? No, I do not. I don't. I'm liking my Macco Power card. Speaking of Macco, I've been doing a lot of Euros lately. Seems to pay best. Yeah, that's what's up. What engine? I don't know what engine it was, but it was diesel. All right, later, bro. From equipment. Are you familiar with Honda? Hell no. CB7? Hell no. I'm trying to figure out what's a fair price for a no-rust car must be in manual. Any ideas on price? I do not, bro. Know anything about Nissan 4.0s? Nissan 4.0s were my fucking, what do you call it? That was my jam. I love the 4.0 platform. Is your parts department awesome? Yeah. That's a 6.0. When did you go to Lincoln Tech? I went to Lincoln Tech in 2011. I was the afternoon class. Yeah. But all right, guys, I'm gonna have to get out of here. The old lady's already texting, calling, and asking when the hell I'm gonna be home. So I'm supposed to be home like an hour ago. But I decided I'd go live with y'all. So I might go home to some cold dinner. Peace, dude. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all hearing me rant and just shut down all these clowns in the comments, bro. These motherfuckers are stupid. TBS, bro, you need to do a compression test and Leakdown. I appreciate the honesty. I like some Nissans. Got a 90s Maximum, 300Z. Have a cold beer at least. Hey, I will do. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night, and we will see y'all on Friday. Friday, we're going to be this way. So, you know, like me, wide. Y'all have a good night.